The police have successfully apprehended the most notorious armed robber in the early hours of today. How did a young boy, who seemed destined for greatness, become a national terror? Just mentioning his name can cause doors to slam shut and lights to go out. This isn't a fairy tale but a harsh reality. It's best not to say his name out loud if you're in Ghana or planning to visit. His name is Atai, a name that strikes fear into many. Atai's early life was marked by events that set him on a path of crime. He had a relatively normal childhood until his mother, his sole caregiver, traveled to the United Kingdom, causing him to drop out of school. This crucial turning point set the stage for his future misdeeds. In 1998, his life took a drastic turn after a serious car accident left him jobless and in debt, marking the beginning of his descent into a life of crime and terror. This is the story of Ghana's most infamous criminal, a tale that reveals the complexities of human choices and societal impacts. Ghana, a flourishing nation on the West African coast, is known for its rich history, diverse population, and vibrant culture. However, crime remains a significant concern, affecting the lives of its citizens and the functioning of its institutions. In 2021, violent crimes rose by 40.8%, with murder, armed robbery, and aggravated assault being the most reported. Amidst this turmoil, Raymond A., who would later be known as Atai, was born into a humble family in the bustling suburb of Adaba, Accra. For the purposes of this episode, we will refer to him as Ree due to the stigma attached to his infamous nickname. Ree grew up with the usual challenges and delights of childhood, attending a local preparatory school where he was known for his quick wit and infectious laughter. His education was cut short when his mother had to travel to the UK, leaving him to fend for himself. Determined to make something of his life, Ree enrolled in a mechanics course, driven by a fascination with machines. His hard work paid off, and he soon became a popular taxi driver known for his friendly demeanor and respect towards his clients. Life seemed to be progressing smoothly for Ree as he navigated the streets of Accra with ease and optimism. However, fate had a cruel twist in store for Ree. In 1998, he was involved in a car accident while driving to a funeral, which destroyed his master's car and left him jobless and in debt. This misfortune pushed him towards a life of crime. Unemployment was a major issue in Adaba, and Ree's desperate situation made him vulnerable to the lure of quick money. A friend introduced him to Eddie, who needed a skilled driver for his car theft operations. Despite initial hesitation, Ree joined Eddie's gang, driven by the need to provide for his pregnant wife and repair the damaged car. This decision marked a turning point in his life, leading him down a path he had never anticipated. Ree quickly became known for his exceptional driving skills, capable of evading police at high speeds. The gang's modus operandi was simple yet effective. They would target luxury cars parked outside banks and swiftly loot them while the owners were inside. In 1999, Ree's first successful robbery marked the beginning of a darker chapter in his life. The gang faced challenges, particularly the lack of weapons, which they overcame by stealing a gun from an unattended police car. Their next target was a wealthy businesswoman, Madame Dora Kumi. With careful planning and surveillance, they ambushed her at a traffic light, brandishing their stolen gun to intimidate her and loot her car. Ree's driving skills ensured their escape despite police pursuit. This marked the first time the police became aware of Ree and his gang, but they knew little about their operations. The gang continued to terrorize the community for years, executing audacious robberies with increasing boldness. One notable operation involved robbing a man of 22 million cedis. The gang's success was largely due to Ree's exceptional driving skills and their careful planning. Another significant heist targeted a pastor who had withdrawn a large sum of money meant for his church. The gang ambushed him, stealing the money and escaping despite police pursuit. Over the years, Ree and his gang amassed a staggering amount of stolen goods, including cash, cars, phones, and jewelry, totaling 700 million old cedis. Their criminal activities eventually drew the attention of law enforcement, leading to extensive investigations and stakeouts. The police, led by ACP Kofi Bachi, managed to arrest some gang members, but Ree remained elusive, evading capture multiple times. Ree employed various tactics to avoid arrest, including changing his appearance and hiding in plain sight. He even moved to different regions within Ghana, blending in with local communities and continuing his criminal activities under different aliases. His ability to adapt and evade capture only added to his notoriety, making him a legend of sorts in the criminal underworld. However, his luck ran out on February 28, 2005, when a tenant's argument with his niece led the police to his hiding place. Despite his previous escapes, Ree was finally apprehended. He was brought before the Accra Fast Track High Court and charged with robbery and conspiracy to rob. After a lengthy trial, he was sentenced to 160 years in prison with hard labor. During his time in prison, Ree underwent a significant transformation, expressing regret for his crimes and turning to religion. He has since become an unofficial spokesperson for prisoners in Ghana, advocating for better conditions and rehabilitation programs. His story has been used as a cautionary tale in schools and community centers, highlighting the dangers of a life of crime and the importance of making positive choices. Ree's tale is a powerful reminder of how a series of unfortunate events and poor decisions can lead to a life of hardship and suffering, not just for the individual but for their loved ones and society at large. The impact of Ree's criminal activities on his community was profound. Families were torn apart, businesses suffered, and a general sense of fear permeated the air. His story serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of societal stability and the importance of strong, supportive communities in preventing crime. Law enforcement agencies also learned valuable lessons from Ree's case, leading to improvements in their tactics and strategies for combating organized crime. The community's response to Ree's arrest was mixed. Some people were relieved that the nightmare was finally over, while others felt a strange sense of loss, as if a chapter of their lives had come to an end. The media frenzy surrounding his trial added to the public's fascination with his story. Newspapers and radio stations covered every detail, and Ree's name became synonymous with crime and intrigue. Ree's story also brought to light the socio-economic issues plaguing the community. The lack of opportunities, the high unemployment rates, and the struggle to make ends meet were factors that pushed many like Ree towards crime. His transformation in prison further highlighted the need for rehabilitation rather than just punishment. Ree's advocacy for better prison conditions and his efforts to mentor younger inmates showcased a different side of him, one that sought to give back to the society he once harmed. In the years following his incarceration, Ree has been involved in numerous initiatives aimed at reducing crime. He has worked with NGOs to create programs that provide vocational training and education to at-risk youth, hoping to prevent them from making the same mistakes he did. His story has been featured in documentaries and books, serving as both a cautionary tale and a story of redemption. Despite his efforts to make amends, Ree's past continues to haunt him. He remains a controversial figure, with some viewing him as a reformed man trying to do good, while others see him as a criminal who cannot be trusted. This dichotomy is a testament to the complexities of human nature and the lasting impact of one's actions. Ree's story also sheds light on the challenges faced by law enforcement in dealing with organized crime. The police had to adapt and evolve their methods to catch Ree and his gang, learning from their mistakes and improving their strategies. This case became a learning experience for the entire law enforcement community in Ghana, leading to better coordination and more effective crime-fighting techniques. In conclusion, Ree's journey from a promising young boy to Ghana's most notorious armed robber and finally to a reformed prisoner is a story filled with twists and turns. It is a tale of missed opportunities, wrong choices, and the relentless pursuit of redemption. Ree's life serves as a reminder of the importance of providing support and opportunities to those in need and the potential for change even in the most unlikely individuals. Thank you for watching. Check out another video on my channel by clicking on any of the videos hovering on your screen. I bet you'll enjoy it just as much as this one. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We upload videos every day. See you in the next video.